evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds in the lightweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Let it go.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Not able to land the headshot. Parries that punch intended for the head. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Good job staying away from the danger there.
Look, he's beating you to the punch every time. You need to cut the ring off. Throw the jab.
You're looking good. Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
Yeah, we'll get him. Yeah.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in, you want to stay on the outside, use that jab.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Halfway through round number 2. Seems like he's clinching a little more now. He was stunned earlier in this fight, Teddy. So could this be a case of him trying to find a way to buy himself some time? He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Finish
with the hook.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Okay, listen. I need you to throw 3 punches, combinations.
Listen to me. I need you to keep busy. I need more than 1 punch now. This fight is even. So I need to see more than 1 punch out there.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Able to dismiss it. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut.
Like what I see in there.
That right hand serving him well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Looks to the head. That shot unable to land. Ten seconds to go in this third round. And round 3 comes to an end.
This is what I need you to do. Keep shooting that jab to his chest. His hands will drop. Then follow with the power shot. Keep this guy off balance with it. Okay, you're doing good.
You need to cover up, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
Hasn't been a lot of distinct action so far that would give anybody a commanding lead in this fight. Although on Teddy's scorecard, you can see that he is up a round after 3 rounds. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
That's it, just like
You're
that.
not focusing. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Now hugging on the inside. Mistargeted.
You got this one.
Good way to protect the midsection. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Yep, yep.
he just misses with that headshot.
There you go.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Where's your body? Hit the body!
You got any more of these? I'll do you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
You're not winning, and you're not losing, Gill. We have to throw more than this guy. We can.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Not much action as he just ties up. Halfway into round number 5 here. And he's holding. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Then throw a straight right down the middle. Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Headshot lands, was a hook.
There you go.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Back
See him holding on.
Keep moving, keep moving.
And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
Doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand.
We got it.
You're winning this fight. Don't let him breathe. Está
All we need
lastimado.
is
He's
one
hurt.
right there, and that's it.
Get him in this round.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little, flip the script a bit.
And he ties up on the inside.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there.
Beat him to the punch.
Nice block. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
That's it, just like that. Hey!
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
You're not focusing.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Keep him away from you, all right? I need you to keep moving.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Don't waste energy, but I want you to keep those hands moving.
We got it.
You're okay, don't worry.
7 rounds in the books here. Teddy's got him trailing, but I think an opportunity does exist. I don't know that he's got it in him, but his opponent is not setting a pace that can't be overcome.
No, his opponent is staying just barely ahead of him. It's up to his corner now to let him know that, because sometimes...
Well, what do you say in a situation like this?
Well, I tell him because sometimes, believe it or not, a fighter doesn't know that he's not doing enough. He really doesn't. He's in a state of mind under pressure where he wants to believe that he's doing everything. You know, he's lying to himself a little bit. It takes a cornerman to tell him you're not doing as much as you think you are.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Work the body.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
He missed with that headshot.
You got this one.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move. Relax, relax.
That hook was well off the mark. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Focus.
Nice work.
Last 10
Nice
seconds
work.
of the 8th round. And that's the end of round 8. You sit ringside long enough and you get a sense at what the scorecards are going to look like. I mean, sometimes they throw you off a little bit. But we know who should be ahead on the scorecards in this fight.
Yeah, and he does too, and his opponent does too, and you see it in his body language. He's starting to get a little discouraged a little bit. And of course, you see also that the guy winning right now, he's starting to behave like a guy that's winning. He's staying outside a little more, using those feet a little bit more, almost going into that kind of prevent defense you see in football.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far. Big shot, the right came clean. I don't know what was said to him in the corner, but now he's the busier man.
And he needs to be before any more time goes by.
He just missed that shot up top.
He's tired. He's tired.
There's that overhand right.
There you go.
Pace yourself.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. 90 seconds into the 9th round. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Nice work to the midsection with the left.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his solid shot. The left hand came in. So far tonight, he was being completely outworked, but now we see him being more the aggressor.
Well, it was starting to get a little late. He understood he needed to change things a little.
The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
He's just beating you to punch, that's all. You need to throw more. If you're not punching, he is. You gotta pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
I got more.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
Looking good.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
That is a strong uppercut there.
Beat him to the punch!
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. And the round comes to an end.
Move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Counter punch.
There you go.
Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing.
Just under 6 minutes left in this fight. Round number 11, scheduled for 12. Teddy's scorecard shows that he has a comfortable lead.
And he should keep that comfortable lead. That's the key. You only have to keep it for a short period of time now. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't get greedy. Bring it home.
You're doing great!
Uppercut.
Uppercut! Side to side, move your head!
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Well, he's throwing it, but just missed. Isn't landing it. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
You got this one! That's what I like to see!
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
And there he is scoring with the right hand. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Move your head.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
I want you to double up that jab, then finish up with the hook, okay?
This can't go all the way. You won't win on points. No body, only head. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
I got more.
They meet up for the 12th and final time. The last round has arrived.
Relax, relax.
Not able to land the headshot.
Nice work! Nice work!
Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
He's tired. Back to the body.
He got hit, but he sends it right back.
There you go. Go get him.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. Missed the body shot.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Parries that punch away. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Just like that.
Well-placed left hand there. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot-shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. We send it up to the ring. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.